Good day, everyone, dear classmates and Doc Ruby Pagong. Welcome to my discussion presentation. I am tasked to deliver a report about decision making in professional service firm, authored by Tim Morris, Royston Greenwood, and Samantha Fairlaw. In this presentation, I will discuss the overview and results findings about their study. I begin with the definition of professional service firms. According to Empson in 2000, professional service firms are organizations that uses the specialist technical knowledge of its personnel to create customized solutions or offerings to client. Examples of these organizations are the law, accounting, advertising, management advisory services, and consulting firms. There is a question arised on why study professional service firms. There are two reasons on why we study this. There is certain question arised on why study professional service firms. I have two reasons here. First, employment in these firms grew rapidly for the world economy. In fact, professional service firms are sector with the fastest growing percentage of employment in the world. The second reason is it plays a significant role in society and worldwide economic activity. Whereas most brilliant minds in the industry working together, we will also give emphasis on the definition of decision making as our subject topic and course. According to Mentzberg in 1973, decision making is like a commitment to action. Whereas Maracas in 2003, it is the process of making international informed choices. For Paradisi in 1991, decision making is the product of intellectual processes resulting in the selection of the courses of action between numerous options leading to final selection. For Talley in 2011, decision making is a variety of processes that are all immediate steps between thought and action, a precursor to behavior, and expresses our ideas into their active consequences in the world. There is certain question arise on why study professional service firms. I had two answers here. First, employment in these firms grew rapidly for the world economy. In fact, professional service firms are sector with the fastest growing percentage of employment nowadays. The second reason is that it plays a significant role in society and worldwide economic activity. Whereas most brilliant minds in the industry today working together in an organization to man the world economy, where most of the economic decisions are influenced directly and indirectly by these professionals. Take a look at this figure designed by the authors. It tells us the contingent factors affecting the decision making of professional service firms. Here we have the market and institutional context relevant to organizational task, to the organizational form and structure, leading to the decision-making process of the PSFRs. Next is the organizational form and decision processes. Collegial forms of governance in professional service firms, which involves a shared responsibility among the groups of professional colleagues. Second, The size of the organization. The size of the firm, whether it is small, medium, or large firms, means the larger the firm, the more complex to govern and make organizational decisions. Third, even professional services firms are incorporated or a corporation structure. The traditional organizational form, which is partnership, do really exist in the realm of professional group. Next is the author's framework on studying professional service firms' decision-making processes. They considers the data gathering and investigation to the issues facing managers of professional service firms, the strategies to implement organizational decisions and characteristics, context, and its task dimensions. Second is the pattern of decisions, types categorized whether affective or cognitive. Next, PSF's organizational decision making focused and concerned mainly in its strategic decision. According to Mensberg in 1976, it is a required significant organizational resources and have decision-making implications for other parts of the organization. For Hickinson in 1986, it is a relatively unusual, substantial, and all-pervading. Next is organizational form and decision processes. First, collegial forms of governance in professional service firms involves shared responsibility among the group of professional colleagues. Second, the size of the firm, whether it is small, medium, or large firms, are determinant, which means the larger the firm is, the more complex to govern and make organizational decisions. Third, even if professional service firms are incorporated or a corporation structure, the traditional organizational form, which is partnership, do really exist in the realm of professional group. Fourth, decision processes, whether strategic for senior managers or non-strategic decisions, which is routinely done among the members. Next is the professional service firm's organizational decision-making, focused and concerned mainly in its strategic decision. Whereas existing literature concerning organizational decision-making is exclusively concerned with the strategic decisions. The authors confirm that professional service firm leaders distinguish between major decisions and other types of organizational judgment on the basis of the level of resources involved in the making and enactment of the decisions concerned, with developing and communicating a consensus-based vision of the long-term direction of the firm. That big decisions are decisions concerned with developing and communicating consensus-based vision of the long-term direction of the firm, its goals and priorities. In this figure, you will see the types of decision in professional service firms. At a glance, a typology of decisions in professional service firms given examples of economic activities in the organization laid down into strategic or non-strategic decision. It is arranged by quadrant with a classification determinant as easy or hard to make decisions, showing how this affects cognitively or affectively to the professionals. For the concluding part, even though professional service firms are made of different structures and forms of organization, like adopting corporate form or incorporation-like structure, the nature of decision-making which is the spirit of partnership structure of professionals, is present and innate as described by Empson and Chapman in 1986. The vital role of senior managers in making strategic decisions focuses on how to motivate their professional workforce in order to realize the goals of the firm. They must integrate a purpose and direction for their firm, which is often at odds with the professional autonomy and discretion demanded by the individuals comprises it, despite of each individual motives and the presence of politics within the organization. Moreover, the process of decision-making in professional service firms is more on collegial and bureaucratic form of governance. In this sense, professional service firms are no different from other organizations in their pattern of decision-making. Thank you very much for listening.